cops make terrible soldiers. Okay? And soldiers make terrible cops.
They're even worse.
They don't cross over well. Okay? They don't cross over well. I did a speech. This is going back about 20 years ago, maybe less, 15 years ago. Bill Crow, Admiral Crow, was a good friend of mine, as were some other people, military people, high-ranking military. Admiral Crow was the head of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Okay? Bill Crow was he's from Oklahoma.
Which
Bill
administration?
Crow,
just to give us a picture of the time.
No, probably one of the Bushes.
Oh,
probably, maybe the father. Okay. HW. I was associated with a group of men they were all Annapolis graduates. Okay, they were in the same class in Annapolis. I tried to get HBO to do a thing called "What the Hell Is in the Water." These group of guys. You had Bill Crow, you had Jimmy Stockdale won the Medal of Honor as a prisoner of war in Vietnam, bashing his own head in with a chair. You understand? Wow. You had Jimmy Carter, the president of the United States. This is the same class. Jack Stevens owned Little Rock, Arkansas, owned 150 newspapers. You had I don't know this man. I didn't know this man personally. They had a black man was in their class, in the class of 1945, I believe, in Annapolis. They had a black ensign that he was a fighter pilot in Korea. His wingman, they were flying Panther jets. His wingman got shot down and went down in a rice paddy. And this guy went in a Panther jet and landed his plane in a rice paddy, got out, went and get his partner, dragged him over and put him in the cockpit of his plane. It took off again.
Wow. Same
class. This is what I'm going to say. What was in the water? What the fuck? Where did they get these guys from?
Wow.
You understand? I'm serious. That's true. These are all true stories. Anyway, Crow is giving a speech in a big outdoor stadium in Little Rock, Arkansas. The name of the day it was called something for Arkansans in uniform. It was I guess it was around the 4th of July, something like that. And I was going to be Bill Crow's opening act. I was on The Sopranos at the time, Marine Corps. I knew these people. I knew Jack Stevens, a very good friend of mine. Jack is gone now, as all of them are. But I was going to be Bill Crow's opening act. And we were there for the weekend. We were all in Jack's house. We were having fun and breaking balls and drinking and smoking. They were all lieutenants, remember, in the Navy, and I was a corporal in the Marine Corps, so I was like their orderly. They were also all 20 years older than me, but we all got along famously. We were very good friends, all of us. I got a beautiful picture of Jimmy Stockdale and me with his Medal of Honor in my hand. He was an old man sitting in a chair, and I got his Medal of Honor. He's looking up at me, and I'm just saying, I love you, man. You know, he's a wonderful guy. Anyway, look, it's Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm walking around. I'm there for the weekend. I seen 4 people in the whole town. And I'm going, and they're predicting 40,000 people are going to be there. And I say, okay, well, yeah, no problem. I go to the venue on the Sunday afternoon. They got 40,000 people. I got to walk out and make a speech in front of them. I went, holy shit. Okay.
They had all Arkansas was there.
They're all military, all Arkansans.
The whole state was there.
The whole state was there. Anyway, to make a long story short, I did the speech and introduced Bill Crow, who did his speech. Okay, that was that. But here was my point. We're talking about cops and the interchangeability between cops and military people. There was a guy that I met there. He was all kind of sewed up, stitched up, like kind of, okay? I don't remember his name, but I remember his face. I don't remember his name. He was a cop. And he was the guy, he was a cop who led the frontal assault on the Branch Davidians in Waco, Texas.
You know what's crazy? I just watched the series yesterday.
Okay. Listen to me. Those were cops. You had a guy with a 50 caliber machine gun in a window shooting at the cops. He said, let's get up and run at the fucking gun. Cops. Did you see them get the shit shot? They got 4 guys killed. He stopped about 6 rounds himself. That's why he's all sewed up tied around a drum. He led a frontal assault on a fixed fucking position in Waco, Texas. You know how crazy that is? That is a military exercise.
The series. Sorry,
but you understand me? Cops make bad soldiers. Soldiers make bad cops.
That series, from what I'm understanding, that I just watched. I forgot what I watched. My aunt was watching it over the house. It was like 10 hours. It shows that those cops, first of all, they could have just arrested David Koresh. They didn't have to go. Like, the whole thing was a fuck up from the beginning to the end.
Well, look. This is all very debatable. This opens a whole other can of worms.
Yeah.
There was the issue at the time was the children were being raped, and we could just sit here all year and stay for another 5 years until they starved to death or killed the kids and blah blah blah. There's a million other issues. But the point that I was making is that he led police on a raid like that, right into the gun. Okay, look, in the Marine Corps, that's what we do for a living. But we have tactics to do that. You understand? They're called fire teams, and there are movements. They're almost like chess movements that you do when you're going after a fixed position. I mean, you at least you have a framework of an idea how to handle it. You understand what I'm saying to you? You know, everybody's battle plan goes, the first shot is fired, the whole fucking plan goes out the window. We all know. But, yeah, at least you got somewhere to start. You know what I'm saying? But I told the guy, too, I said, you're the guy that led those guys in, and 4 guys got killed. I said, are you a fucking idiot or what? That's what I told the guys. You got to be out of your fucking mind. Are you crazy? Are you crazy to have led your men into that? Oh, yeah, I did it. Oh, gee whiz. Another dumbass. You understand? So, I don't know. I can't. There's no telling, buddy. No telling. I mean, you know, if it wasn't a variation of humanity that we know, it'd be a very boring life. But God, there's some stupid fucks out there.